अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। अनर्पितं चरिं चिरात् कारुण्यवतीर्न कलौ समर्पयितमुन्नतोजरसां स्वभक्तिश्रियम्। हरिपुरसुन्दरद्रुति कदम्ब सन्दीपिता सदा हृदय कन्द्रेषु स्फुरित वै सच्चिनन्दना। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपीकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जयतां सुतपंगुर मम मंदमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्पदाम्भुजौ श्रीराधा मदन मोहन। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। All together. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Welcome everyone, and my Dandvat Pranams to all of you. In the sequence of hearing Sri Ram Leela, which is heart touching and very warm, which melts the heart because there are so many varieties of pastimes in Sri Ram Leela. Very pathetic Sri Ram Leela, full of Maryada Sri Ram Leela. Ideal king, ideal son, ideal husband, yeah. Complete Maryada, complete etiquette. This is Ram Leela. Yesterday we heard how even though born brought up in a very opulent in a palace, and how the feet are so soft and tender that she was getting even hurted walking on the lotuses. But when Sri Ram has to go to forest or exile, then Sita Devi, without any other consideration, she wanted to follow Ram. And in this way, now Sita, Ram, Lakshman in the forest, Bharat Maharaj, Shri Bharat, he met Ram, and many other pastimes we heard yesterday. While wandering in the forest, Ram, Lakshman, Sita, they came to give darshan to Shabri. Shabri, uh, who was not beautiful at all, was very ugly, and even parents want to get rid of her. Yeah. Even the parents want to get rid of her. So they married Shabri to one person with a condition that he can't see her face. And after marriage took place, the husband of Shabri, when he wanted to see her, he became totally uh, broken and sad that she's so ugly. I can't stay with her. And he rejected her. The parents rejected her, and now the husband rejected her. She has nowhere to go. She went to forest and wanted to stay in the forest. Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to describe this pastime. There are so many lessons. How Shabri, when she was in forest, collecting some dry woods for cooking, etc. But she saw there is one rishi, Matank Muni, who also stay in the forest nearby. So she was thinking, if I'm collecting some dry woods, why don't I just collect some more and give to Rishi so that this will be my menial service to him. Every day she is placing those dry woods outside the hermitage of uh, Matank Muni without even telling that I'm doing this service to you. Every time Matank Muni coming out from his cottage and he's seeing dry woods are there. Who's putting this? Who's putting this? He was wondering. But he didn't find anyone because that was her menial service without getting any adoration, without getting acknowledged by him. But one day, Matanka Muni, he saw how a lady is putting dry woods and she's serving me. So he said, oh, oh lady, oh my daughter, Sadhu never keeps anyone obligation. Sadhu always gives something. You are serving me from so many days. I want to give you something. And only wealth I have is the mantra. So I want to give this mantra to you. That mantra, if you chant, then I promise one day Lord Ram will come in this forest and he will come in your cottage. This is what I can give to you. And by saying this, he left that place. Shabri was thinking, how is possible? Lord Ram can come in the forest. He is the king of Ayodhya. He is Bhagwan. What he has to do in this forest so far away from his kingdom? Why he has to come here? But she had complete faith, firm conviction in the words of her Gurudev that if he's saying, then definitely Bhagwan will come. So Shabri was every day waiting, 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 not for 1 or 2 or 5 days, not weeks, months, but years. She was waiting and waiting. And every day her practice was, her sadhan was to collect some berries. Because she's thinking, Ram can come any day in my cottage. I should have something to offer to him. What if he just come and don't have anything to give, do anything to offer? This doesn't look nice. Every day she's collecting these berries and she's tasting those berries. If it is sour or sweet, and sour ones she's throwing away and keeping the sweet ones. Her own uchishta, her own remnants she's putting like this. And this what happened. While wandering in the forest, in this period of exile, Ram came into the cottage of Shabri. She was in tears, receiving Ram. Oh, the words of my Gurudev came true, and I am with the blessings of my Gurudev. I am seeing the beauty of Lord Ram. So beautiful, Kamala Lochan, lotus eye, Ram, in my cottage, which is so humble, which is so poor in every respect, where I'm going to make him sit. She offered very humble small asan, and Lord Ram sat there, berry, Shabri offering these berries, with tears in her eyes, and she's offering to Ram. In return, sorry, and Sri Ram is giving a portion, a share of it to Lakshman. But Lakshman is not eating because he has taken a vow. 14 years I will not eat, and 14 years I will not sleep. There are two reasons why Lakshman was not accepting these berries from Shabari. One reason is actually three reasons. One reason I already told, he took a vow, I will not eat for 14 years. The other reason is, many says, because that was a remnants of an outcast woman, Shabari. So Lakshman didn't like this idea. How can I eat the remnants of this lady? But the other reason, prime reason is, Lakshman wants his brother Ram to eat everything so that he can get full. If I take a portion of Ram, then my brother, my Prabhu Ram will be hungry. So that's why he took a vow. I will not eat anything in these 14 years. Shri Ram, with so much delight, he was eating those berries. That was the offering of Shabri to Ram. But Guru and Krishna, they always reciprocate. They always give back. They never keep everything with themselves. So what Ram gave to Shabri, Shri Ram spoke Navvida Bhakti, ninefold limbs of Bhakti, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. This Navvida Bhakti given by Lord Ram in Treta Yuga. Which Treta Yuga? The 24th Treta Yuga of the 24th Chaturyugi of Brahma. In that Treta, so many ages back, Ram gave this Navvida Bhakti. भजन मध्ये श्रेष्ठ नवविधा भक्ति कृष्ण प्रेम कृष्ण दीते धरे महाशक्ति तार मध्ये सर्वश्रेष्ठ नाम संकीर्तन निरपराधे नाम ले ले पावे प्रेम धन. Amongst all the limbs of bhakti, 9 limbs are very important. Dhare Mahashakti, which holding a great strength. What strength? The strength of giving Krishna Prem. This is what Lord Ram, he gave. Yeah. So, seems like we serve Bhagwan, a sadhak serve Bhagwan. Seems like a disciple serve Gurudev, but actually it is other way around. If we go more subtle into this point, actually Guru serves disciple. Actually Bhagwan served the jivas. Why Bhagwan has to take so many incarnations? Even though he's enjoyer, but actually he accepts everything and make advancement of the sadhak. He's serving. Gurudev not enjoying the services of disciple. In reality, Gurudev serves the disciple. With an example, just like at home, parents, husband, wife, and they have a small child. Mhm. So who's taking care of? Is child taking care of parents or parents taking care of child? We all know parents take care of child. Similarly, we are children, we are babies. just crawling on this path of bhakti, falling apart, sometimes falling, sometimes getting, again falling, doing so many mistakes and offenses. So who's taking care of us? Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu. Srila Gurudev is taking care of us, teaching us, guiding us, correcting us, chastising us, giving affection to us, just like a parents. So seems like Shabri is serving Ram, but actually Shri Ram is serving Shabri by accepting all this offerings from her. Acceptance of offering is service. That's the subtle vision. Why I'm saying this? Because once upon a time I was present at the Vyasa Puja of Shri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj in Chandigarh. And there were hundreds of devotees standing in line with garlands, flowers, and gifts and donations to offer to Srila Maharaj. And they're coming one by one, offering him garland, offering flowers at his lotus feet, giving donations and gifts. And he's accepting from everyone, from everyone. When this ceremony was over, which took like 3 hours, more than 3 hours, then the mic was given to Srila Maharaj to speak few words. Even though he was very tired, still he felt I should say something, few words. And what after Mangalacharan? Think I'm a foolish person. Don't think I'm a fool. That accepting all these offerings from all of you all came to serve me by offering so much to you, and I'm accepting offering, posing myself that I'm a big guru. No, I'm not that foolish, he said. I'm serving all of you. By accepting all this offerings from you, this is my service to you. So deep and subtle point. Acceptance is also a service. Srila Maharaj taught. I'm serving all of you because by accepting all this from you is giving pleasure to you. And I am become cause of all of your pleasures. So that means I am serving all of you. That's the vision of Acharyas. Understand? So Guru, with all his knowledge, he enhanced the knowledge of disciples. With his understanding, with his realizations, he impart that potency and he also impart that knowledge so that disciple can also come to the level of proper understanding, the subtle vision of bhakti. Otherwise, everyone just float on the gross level. Everyone just float on the gross level. But coming to a subtle level can only possible by association of these great acharyas. So, Bhagwan Shri Ram also instructed Shabri about sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha. Shabri got blessed. And then Ram, Lakshman, Sita, they left her cottage. In the forest itself, while walking, some Madhure Ras is there. Shri Ram plucking some flowers from trees and creepers and decorating the hairs of Sita Devi. Decorating the hairs. Pleasing Sita Devi because Sita is his Sarup Shakti, his own potency. So Bhagwan is walking, or we can say Bhagwan is with his own potency, which has assumed a form, Sita Devi, and he is decorating, taking care of her. Some little Madhurya Ras is also present there. Now, the sister of Ravan, Surupnakha. She came and she saw the beauty of Ram, got so much attracted and captivated. And she came with a proposal, please accept me, I want to marry you. You are so handsome. But Ram said, no, Surupnakha. Oh lady, I have taken a vow, one ek patni vrat, only one wife, because king can marry as many queens as they can. Kings. As we see, Dasharatha Maharaj had 360 wives. Krishna married 16,108 queens. Shri Chitraketu Maharaj in Bhagavatam married 10 million queens. 10 million. Imagine. So, but Ram, he came in Kshatriya dynasty, but took a vow, one Patni Vrat. So he refused the proposal of Srupnakha, saying, see, I am already with my wife, but my brother Lakshman, he is alone. You can go and ask him if he is ready to accept you. Srupnakha saw Lakshman, he is also very handsome. So, with that calm, with that mood of lust, she approached Lakshman. Ah, but Lakshman said, wait a minute, Srupnakha, even though you're proposing me, but if you marry to me, then your position will be different. And if you marry to my brother, your position will be different. If you marry to my brother Ram, then you will be like a queen. And I'm servant of my Prabhu Ram, my brother Ram. If you marry to me, then you have to become maid servant. What do you like to become? Queen or maid servant? She said, queen. Okay, then go to Ram. Srupnakha is getting tossed here and there few times. And finally, indication of Ram. Lakshman, he cut the nose and ears of Srupnakha, made her totally huh, huh, very ugly. What is the matter here? Anyone approaching Bhagwan with the feeling and emotion, how can Bhagwan reject that person? This is not his nature. Shri Bhagwan is Karuna Sindhu, the ocean of mercy. And what is the fault of Swarupnaka? She's a woman. She got attracted to see the beauty of Ram. What's wrong in that? And Ram is Bhagwan. Why? We all know the reason why he rejected, refused the proposal. But why he made Surupnaka so ugly that no one else can accept her? If I'm not accepting, no one else will also not accept her. So that's the point here. Bhagwan can outwardly can reject a person, but he can't refuse and reject the moods and emotions. He can't. He has to accept. He has to accept that. Just like when he's in the forest, Dandak Aranye, sorry. In the forest, he saw so many rishis there. Those rishis in that yuga chanting Gopal mantra with a mood of becoming a beloved of Krishna. Even though they are sages, thousands of them, even though they are sages, but the mood is Gopi Bhav, woman mood. And chanting this mantra. But when they saw the beauty of Ram, they all proposed him. But Ram said, sorry, in this incarnation, in this Leela, sorry, I can't accept all of you. Yeah, but in next, in Krishna Leela, I will accept all of you. All these rishis, they saw the beauty of Ram. Even though externally He rejected that proposal, but he can't reject their emotions. He has to accept that. As Bhagavatam says, Gopya Kamo Bhaya Kamso Dvesh Chedde Ad Nirpa. Gopis attained Krishna with their love, with their the word kam, which means lust, but for the gopis it applies the prem. Because premeva gopuramnam kamya ati agatupatam. Itam uddhavan iti uddhav ado vanchanti bhagvat priya. Even great personalities like Uddhav, they want to have the food dust of Braj Gopis, of Radharani. So Gopya Kamo, Gopis, they attained Krishna with the love. Bhai Kamso, and Kamsa, cruel Kamsa, with fear. Dvesh, Chaitya Adinirpa. Shishupal and other kings by hostile mood. Sambandha Vrishnihi. Those Vrishni Yadavs, they with the Sambandha, with the relationship. And Naraji said very proudly, Naraji said, we devotee with bhakti attain Krishna. So externally, Bhagwan can reject for some reason, but he can't reject the emotions and feelings. Couple of examples are there. So Bhagwan, Ram, he, even though externally said, no, Rishis, I can't accept you, but he can't reject or refuse their sentiments and emotions. So therefore, Shri Ram, therefore, when Shri Krishna came in Dwapar Yuga, 28th Chatur Yugi of Brahma Dwapar, then Krishna accepted all these rishis as gopis. Then, yeah, understand? Similarly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he rejected Chota Haridas. You all know Chota Haridas. Mahaprabhu rejected him. I'm just giving a hint. We all can understand. I'm not elaborating on this subject. Chota Haridas, he begged some rice for the pleasure, for the service of Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu rejected Chota Haridas. Yeah. But externally Mahaprabhu rejected. But every night Mahaprabhu used to hear the songs of Chota Haridas when he became a Gandharva. Chota Haridas, he gave up his life jumping into the Sangam at Prayag, the confluence of three rivers, Ganga, Jamuna and Saraswati. He gave up his life there and he became a divine, a Gandharva, it says. But he used to sing and Mahaprabhu used to hear him every night. Externally rejecting, but internally he can't reject with the emotions and sentiments. Similarly, Krishna, Ram, he refused and made Surupnakha so ugly that if I am not accepting, I will make her that no one else will also cannot accept her. Why? Because I will accept her, but not as Ram, but as Krishna. That same Sarupnakha, she came as Kubja in the pastimes of Krishna in Mathura Lila. Surupnakha became Kubja. And Krishna, when he came to Mathura, he accepted Kubja, which is Sadharni Rati. Shri Rup Goswami explains in Ujjwal Nirmani, there are three kind of ratis, three kind of prem, love. Sadharni Rati, ordinary like. Then there is Samanjasya Rati. Then there is Samartha Rati. Sadharni Rati is Kubja. Samanjasya Rati is the queens of Dwarika. And Samartha Rati is the gopis of Braj. So love is love, one can say, but no, there is so much difference. Sadharni rati, kubja is sadharni rati. That means when the object of love is present right in front of her, she is developing that mood, that feelings for him. But when the object of love is not present, then that emotions doesn't comes out. She don't feel that emotions. This sadharni rati. And by by with Krishna, I will get so much pleasure. That's the mood of sadharni rati. By with By along with Krishna, I will derive all pleasure from him. That's ordinary love, sadharni rati. Then a level samanjasya rati, which the queens of Dwarika have. And what is their mood? We want to serve Krishna. We want to please Krishna, and by pleasing Krishna, we will also want to extract pleasure. So something for Krishna, something for us. That's the that's samanjasya rati. Shirup Goswami explains. Then the topmost is Samartha Rati, that is of Braj Gopis. Nothing for themselves, everything for Krishna. Radharani, ideal example of Samartha Rati. Everything for Krishna. Hearing all accusations, giving up all other maryadas, giving other everything as rejection, everything rejecting, only for the pleasure of Krishna. Nothing for themselves, everything for the pleasure of Krishna. So and so that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the mood of Radha Bhav, he is speaking the words. Ashlishya va padaratam pinashtu mam adarshna hatu va karotu va yatha tatha va vidhatu lampato mat pranathastu eva napara. If my beloved Krishna accept me, or if he even reject me, even if he makes me sad by not appearing in front of me, but mat pranastu eva napara. Still, he is the Lord of my life. He is my beloved Krishna. That's so high mood. Even if he accepts me, or even if he gives me pain by not appearing in front of me, still he is the Lord of my life. He is my beloved. Hanath Raman Krishna. Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja. Shri Radharani saying, Oh Lord, Hanath Raman Krishna. Oh my beloved, where are you? Where are you? Dasyasya karpanne mein sakhe darsham se nidhi. I'm your maid servant. Oh Krishna, please extend your darshan to me. Please extend your darshan to me. So that's the point. That's a Siddhanta here. What was the love of Surupnakha? Was Sadharni, Sadharan love. So Surupnakha came back to Ravan, her brother, and complained, this is what's happening. Ram, he did this to me. He insulted me. He rejected me. And he's wandering in the forest. And he has a beautiful wife with him. Ravan, just by hearing, he became totally intoxicated, bewildered. And he thought of, and he started making a plot, a plan of revenge, and wants to enjoy Sita from here. And then, while in the forest, also, Ravan, he told his demonic friends, now we have to take revenge. So he told Marich, demon, go and disguise yourself as a golden deer. And the plan is, Ram will chase you, and you take Ram far away, and then I will come over the scene and I will kidnap Sita. The whole plan was set up. And this is what happened. A golden deer appeared in the forest. Sita Devi, just by seeing a golden deer, she got so much attracted and she requested Ram, Prabhu, this golden deer is so dear. Please go and get this for me. Can you? Please, nothing is impossible for you. I want this golden deer. I want this golden deer. Even though Bhagwan Ram explaining to her, no, Sita, we are in the forest. We don't know who is who. Maybe this deer, golden deer, looks like golden deer in a rakshas or a demon in the disguise of a deer. Don't ask for this. Forget about this. But Sita Devi constantly telling Ram, requesting, please get this for me. Please get this for me. A question arises here. Sita Devi, she rejected all the opulences. She gave up all the attachments, worldly comforts, everything. And she's with Ram in the forest. Why she got attracted or even attached to a deer who looks like a golden color? A person who has given up all other attachments and all other comforts and luxuries and now getting attached to a deer. Is Sita Devi an ordinary personality? No, it's Sarup Shakti of Ram. But what is the purpose behind this? There is some purpose behind this. Sarup Shakti is more compassionate than Bhagwan. Radha Rani is more compassionate than Krishna. And when Radha Krishna combined together, even though Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but the mood is Radharani. So therefore he became Mahavadanyai. Krishna is Vadanyai. Vadanyai means, huh? Vadanya means donor and magnanimous. But Mahaprabhu is Mahavadanyai, a great donor, most magnanimous personality. How Krishna is Vadanyai? Rup Goswami Pad wrote, संत अवतार बहुवा पंकज नावस्य सर्वत्र भद्रा कृष्ण वदन्याय को वा लतोसी प्रेमदो भवति. Who can be more compassionate and big donor than Krishna, who even giving love, the prema, to the creepers of Braj? The creepers. He is so vadanyai. Mahaprabhu is Mahavadanyai. Krishna, even though giving this prema to the creepers by touching them, by glancing over them, but which creepers? Which are already there in the kunja, in the groves. Not an ordinary creepers. Those who are already there. But Mahaprabhu, the speciality of Mahaprabhu is Mahavadanyai. Krishna Prem Pradayate. Mahaprabhu is giving his access to ordinary person, to ordinary jivas. That's Mahavadanyai. Yeah. So that's the importance of Sarup Shakti, the most compassionate. Sita Devi, similarly, Sita Devi is also Sarup Shakti of Ram, so much compassion in her heart. So what was her vision? She was thinking, my Prabhu Ram, she knows the purpose why my Prabhu Ram is in the forest and why all these things happening, because Yog Maya is now making Sita Devi aware of what's going on and why this all pastime is happening. If Ram knows this, Sita also knows this. So therefore she was little worried about Ram, that my Prabhu Ram is going to kill so many demons in the forest. And then what will happen? All fault may come to my Prabhu Ram, that he is doing partiality. He is killing demons and he is Blessing demigods, he's partial. And in Bhagwan, there is no fault of any partiality. Parapeksha, Shri Rupa Goswami explains in Bhakti Sami Sindhu, there are 18 faults in Jivas. Hmm. There are many faults. In us, we are many faults, but 18 prominent faults he wrote in Bhakti Sami Sindhu. Mo Sandra Bhram Ruruk Shukam Ulvanam Mad Masarjya Hinsa Khet Parishramo Krodam Akansha Ashanka Vishvibram Parapeksha Dosh Ashtodishita. Parapeksha, being partial, this is fault in us. Bhagwan has no faults. There is no fault of partiality. But Sita Devi is thinking, what if my Prabhu Ram will going to kill so many demons everywhere? Then he might get accused of being partial. Being partial. Therefore, Yog Maya has arranged this. The Marich, the demon Marich disguised himself as golden deer. And by seeing this, Sita Devi wanted to have this golden deer and insisting, Ram, please go and get this deer for me again, again, and again. Why? Because uh, the whole plan was understood by her. Bhagwan Ram, Prabhu Ram will go. I might get kidnapped. And then Ram will get an excuse to kill all demon dynasty. And no fault will come to him. All fault should come to me, but no fault should come to him. People will say, the general populace will say, Sita Devi got attracted to a golden deer. She got attached to golden deer. All fault should come on my head. But my Prabhu, my Ram, should not get any fault, even of killing demons, because by this pastime, yeah, everything gets justified for Ram to kill the demons. समझे बात को? Understand? If you kidnap someone's wife, the populace, the masses might say, if Ravan has kidnapped someone's wife, the person has complete right to kill that person. So then, all the demons will be killed by my Prabhu, and no fault will come to him. That was the whole intention. And there Ravan is making plan, and here Yogamaya is making plan. All these plans are coming together, and the plan was successful. Ram said, okay, Sita, I'm going to get this deer for you, but stay back. Don't come out. This is forest. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. And Lakshman, I order you, stay back and take care of my Sita. So Ram followed the deer, and the deer took Ram far distance, far distance. And then Shri Ram shooted arrow on the deer, and he came back to his original Swarup, and that demon. And in the words of, in uh, the voice of Ram, the demons start calling, Lakshman, Lakshman, Lakshman. Sita Devi became so restless. Lakshman, Lakshman, get up. Your brother is in danger. Go and help him. Lakshman said, no, I can't go. I never disobeyed the order of my Prabhu, my brother Ram. Never ever. No one can harm my Ram. I know this. I'm fully confident. No one can harm my Ram. Something is wrong. But I'm not going to leave you. I want to stay to save you. No, Lakshman, why don't you hear? Ram is calling you for help. Go and help. help my Ram. Lakshman said, no, I can't disobey my brother. I can't disobey. Then Srila Gurudev used to explain, Sita Devi, Sita Devi, she said some very, very harsh words to Lakshman. Lakshman, now I'm understanding. Why you not going to help brother Ram? You thinking huh, that Ram will get killed in the forest and seeing me alone in the forest, you want to have the opportunity to enjoy me here. Lakshman close his ears. What you saying? What you saying? I only have seen your lotus feet. I've not even seen your face. How you look like? What you saying? Don't say this, mother. Don't say this. Lakshman became so broken that Sita Devi is thinking like this about me. Then he said, okay, if you're ordering me, then I must go to help him. But the words are so harsh. So Lakshman, he drew one line called Lakshman Rekha. Lakshman Rekha, a line, draw a line, and said, don't cross this line. No demonic, no demonic tendencies or any demon can enter into this arena where I draw this line. So my request, please don't go out of this line. Oh, that's Lakshman Rekha. So Lakshman ran to help Ram and he saw Ram there. And Ram became upset. Lakshman, why you came here? That was a demon. It was not a golden deer. Lakshman said, what can I do? He said, why you disobeyed me? And Lakshman said everything. Meanwhile, Ravan came disguised as Tridandi Sannyasi. That means Tridandi Sannyas was authentic even in that Treta Yuga. In that Treta Yuga. Because there's some sect, some sampradayas in Vrindavan, they attacked Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy by saying, this is what's strange, what Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur introduced, Tridanda Sannyas. That's not authentic at all. Srila Gurudev heard this and immediately wrote a book which you can read called Five Essential Essays. Oh, very important. Five essential essays. You'll get so much tattva and siddhanta in that book. And my humble request, all devotees worldwide, please and please read Srila Gurudev books every single day. Every single day. These books are jewels, which Gurudev brought up from his heart. And he worked so hard day and night on these books. It is very important to read these books and to distribute these books. This can save the world from all calamities. These books are transcendental. Plus, Srila Gurudev also had so many lectures, which our audio seva team, devotees working day and night, and as a teamwork, they are working on this to clean all the sounds, the background sounds, which is disturbing, and we can't hear what Srila Gurudev is saying. Audio Seva team is working day and night and spending so much money, collecting money and spending money, hiring professionals to do this work because they want to achieve this in next year, which is centennial year of Srila Gurudev, 2021. So humble request on behalf of Audio Seva team. Now we all are free at home, not much to do, lockdown everywhere. We don't know how long it will go. We don't know how long it will go. Can be 1 month, can be 2 months, can be 3 months. Don't be angry at me. It can be 6 months. Nobody knows. We are hearing some news already in the air. Yeah, it can happen. So we can utilize this time hearing Hari Katha, and I'm serving all of you because the request came to me to speak on Zoom, this app. So I'm just trying to help everyone to get myself helped by serving all of you. Yeah. So we have enough time. Can't we just spare 1 hour, 2 hour when we are free and forget about seeing the news? The 24 hours, the same news. All corona, corona, corona. Yeah. Karuna avatin kalau. Karunaya avatin kalau. Samarpetam unnatujarasam sabhakti shriyam. This corona avatin manifested in Kali Yuga. But Karuna avatin kalau. Mahaprabhu compassion also manifested in Kali Yuga. And how to attract the Karuna of Mahaprabhu? By serving the associate of Mahaprabhu, that is Srila Gurudev. So, if you find you have time, which we all have, we can just contact the audio seva team, our Lavanga Didi, Amrish Prabhu. Please contact them. And WhatsApp them, and whatever we can do with our qualities, with our understanding, we can become a participant in that service to Srila Gurudev in this audio seva. Please come forward and join this team. What I was saying before? Yes. Srila Gurudev wrote that book, Five Essential Essays, because that was an attack on our philosophy. Srila Gurudev wrote these essays to explain Tidanda Sannyas is not something which is fabricated or which is fake. This is from ages and ages. And Srila Gurudev said, when Ravan came to kidnap Sita, he was disguised himself in Trident Sannyas. That means the system of Trident Sannyas was even prominent in Treta Yuga. When Arjun kidnapped Sita, Subhadra, sorry, when Arjun kidnapped Subhadra, he also disguised himself as Trident Sannyasi. Therefore, Ravan is asking, Bhikshan Dehi, give me something, give me something. I'm a sannyasi. And Sita Devi she wanted to serve a sadhu. Ravan tried to step over that Lakshman Rekha, that Rekha, that line which Lakshman drew. Ravan wants to step, but he got electric current. He can't do this. He was not able to do this. And he understood that Sita is protected with some divine energies. So therefore Ravan, he became upset, saying, Sita, what do you think of yourself? I'm a sannyasi. Can't you just come forward and give me the bhiksha? Can't you just come forward? That was the plan. And Sita Devi, fearing this might be offense to a sannyasi, so she came forward and she gave that bhiksha, and Ravan kidnapped Sita. But which Sita? Chaya Sita, the shadow Sita. Not the original Sita, the Surup Shakti of Ram. That Sita was hidden by Yog Maya potency. Because Ravan, demon, have no potency or strength or qualification to even touch the Surup Shakti of Bhagwan. They can't. Even demigods can't do. Even demons cannot do. When Brahmaji came to Brajmandal to steal the calves and cowherd boys of Krishna, Yogmaya, she hided those sakhas, those cowherd boys and the calves. But Brahmaji was only able to steal what? Was only able to steal those chaya, the shadow ones. Even Brahmaji have no access. Then what to speak of Ravan, the demon? So he was only able to take away Sita. Huh. On when Ravan was forcefully taking away Sita, then Jatayu, a bird, eagle, the servant of Lord Ram, huh, the servant of means the devotee, associate of Ram. So he came forward and with his wings he tried to fight with Ravan. But Ravan was very powerful. He took a sword and cut the wings of Jatayu, and Jatayu fell on the ground. Ravan forcefully took Sita away to Lanka. He know this Mayavi Shakti. Only demons knows this Mayavi Shakti. So he crossed over the ocean and took Sita to Lanka, arrested her at Ashok Vatika because Sita Devi took a straw and said, Ravan, my chastity, my devotion to Ram will protect me. You can't even touch me. If you come forward and if I touch this straw to you, you will turn into ashes. She's always holding that straw in her hands. It's more than a weapon, more than a weapon. So Ravan was scared of this. Therefore, he forcefully cannot do anything, but he wants to trouble Sita Devi so that she volunteer, voluntarily come to Ravan and accept his proposal. The proposal is Ravan wants to marry Sita. That was his proposal. But Sita Devi, so chaste, she took a straw in her hands. And in this way, when Ram and Lakshman, they came back to the cottage and saw Sita was not there. They both became restless. And Bhagwan Ram, in separation mood, tears in his eyes, wandering and asking trees, creepers, flowers, where is my Sita? Where is my Sita? Anybody have seen my Sita? Oh earth, have you seen my Sita? Oh sky, have you seen my Sita? Where is my Sita? Tears in his eyes. But what is this going on? Bhagwan Ram is relishing Vipralambhav, the separation mood. How dare Ravan can do this? Kidnap Bhagwan's potency? No. This is all Yog Maya, the playful pastime of Bhagwan. To relish what? Vipralam bhav. Because Vipralam, the separation mood, enhance the union, sambhog. When there is always union, there is not so much taste. Yeah. When there is always union, not so much taste. Some little separation, then both sides, uh, both sides feeling so much restlessness. When I'm going to meet my beloved, when I'm going to meet my beloved, so much restlessness. So that separation mood enhance the mood of union. Krishna also, he relished this. He's in Dwarika, feeling separation from Radharani day and night, crying and weeping. Radharani in separation from Krishna, weeping, crying, relishing Vipralam bhav. Shri Rupa Goswami explains Ujjwal in Mani, Vina Vipralambena Sambhog Pushni Vashnur. Huh. Without separation, there is no flavor in union. And that's the whole idea is to enjoy or to relish this mood. Rest all others are secondary cause. This is the prime cause. And this is what once upon a time Bhagwan Ram indicated to Sita. While moving in the forest, they came to Navdeep Dham, place called Mamagachi, where Sri Ram he drawed with his arrow one figure and is smiling. Sita Devi asked, Prabhu, why are you smiling? What's the matter? Then Ram said, in Kali, Sita, in this pastime, one day I will reject you and I will feel separation from you. I will cry for you, and similarly, you will cry for me. But why? Why you have to do this, Sita? To relish this vipralambha, separation mood. Yeah. And in Kali Yuga, when in Kali Yuga, in the time of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, uh, in that pastime, I will also give you up, and you will be Vishnu Priya Devi. Yeah. You will be crying for me. In this pastime, I will make a deity out of you, a deity like you. And while seeing this deity, I'm going to cry and weep so much. But in Kali Yuga, again, when I will give you up, you will make a deity of me. And then you will be crying and crying so much. But Prabhu, why you have to do this? Why you have to make me cry and why you have to cry so much? Bhagwan said, Vipralambha, separation mood. Now this separation mood is not ordinary. This is transcendental. बाहरे विषय ज्वाला है भीतरे आनंदमय. I am explaining this many times. Externally appearing, a person is in pain, but inside, plenty of bliss. All tears don't speak the same language. I gave this example many times. When we travel at the airport, we see this scene many times. Those who work at airport, they are seeing this every hour. The tears at departure gate and tears at arrival is totally different. Yeah, tears at departure speak different language, and weeping and tears at arrival speaks different language. So all tears are not same. A person is crying doesn't mean a person is in pain. It's not that at arrival, some of our dear one at arrival seeing us after a long time and he start crying, why you come again? No, seeing our dear one after a long separation, tear comes in the eyes, the tears of bliss. So same thing is happening. Sita Devi, she's in Ashok Vatika. Shok means lamentation. Ashok means no lamentation. So then what she's doing in that Ashok, no lamentation area, she's crying. And what is that crying? Chanting Ram, 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 getting bliss. And in the forest, Ram is chanting Sita, 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 crying, but bliss. Lakshman asked, Prabhu Ram, I fully understand your pain. No, you're feeling separation from Sita and you're weeping and crying. But it's so confusing to me. Even though you're crying and weeping, but there is an extraordinary bliss I can see on your face, which I never saw before. An extraordinary bliss I'm also seeing. Oh, in addition to tears in your eyes. What is this? So this shows Sri Ram is relishing, Bhagwan is relishing this bliss of separation. But Srila Gurudev explains, separation is not ultimate. How can we bear that Radha Krishna always gets separated? Is the goal of life? No. Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugal Milan. The services of the gopis and services of the manjaris and the services of the sadhakas is always to unite Radha Krishna together. Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugal Milan. That's the goal. That's the purpose. But separation is just for few. Jai Shishi Radha. The separation is just for some time, which will enhance the union. And in that separation itself, they extracting that union. Very important point. In the separation itself, we are feeling complete union. How? Because a Siddhanta is there. Nam Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Ras Vigraha Purna Shuddho Nitya Mukto Abhin Nama Namani. Nam Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Ras Vigraha. There is no difference between Nam and the person, Nam and the person, name and the person. Is there any difference between Krishna and the name Krishna? No. There's any difference between Ram and the person Ram? Same. The same. So therefore, when Sita ji is chanting Ram, 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 in that separation, she is feeling that union. In the separation, calling out Sita, 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 Ram is completely relishing that union with Sita. So it's a mystery. A Siddhanta is there. We heard this from Srila Gurudev. This is all glories to Srila Gurudev and our Acharyas. They are the one who spoke all these topics. All credit goes to them. I'm speaking this, but I have no realization of this. I'm just repeating the word of our Acharyas who giving us so much because they are visualizing this. And according to the scriptures and Siddhanta, they are seeing and understanding the subtle point of each and every activity and pastime, what Ram is doing, why he's doing, what is the purpose behind doing this. What's the purpose? So I think it's time now. It's more than an hour. But Ram Leela is very interesting. I don't know why the clock 1 hour goes past like this so quick. Huh? Just like 5 minutes only. Feels like I only spoke 5 minutes, but when I see the clock, oh my goodness, it's more than 1 hour. So let us save this for tomorrow. Again, complete Ram Leela. We started with Mahaprabhu Leela, but we are continuing Ram Leela because it's so heart melting and so much is there. In pastime of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anyway, tomorrow, because it's going to be a big topic again. बोलो सचिनंदन गौर हरि की, सियावर रामचंद्र की, श्री राधा माधव जी की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, वो मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। श्रील गुरुदेव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।